Is it working again? Okay, how very strange. So it just disconnected me, but it, like, there was no problem with the internet. I just turned it back on again. Interesting. Alright, anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Zelda. I love the Zelda games that I've played. I've played quite a few since... yeah, back to Zelda chat. I've played Skyward Sword. I have played Twilight Princess. The what was it? Goodness. Oh, there's one there. I have played what was the one? Spirit Tracks. I've played some Majora's Mask as well. Like, I've played a bunch, and I've heard people absolutely despise Skyward Sword. They can't stand it. And that's fine. Like, it's okay. You don't have to like it, right? I liked it. I really enjoyed playing it. Because I was also younger, I think, than the people who dislike it. So the people who dislike it would have been my age now. And I can understand why you would dislike it. The Zelda formula is very much, hey, here's this shiny thing, hit this thing and you will win. And I understand that that can be a bit tiring for people, and that's fine. I personally enjoyed it because I was younger when I played it, and I didn't see that as an issue. Having played Bloodborne now and having played Dark Souls at the moment, I can imagine it might feel a bit childish to go back to if you're trying to capture that initial Zelda experience of the very first game where it basically just throws you into this world and it doesn't tell you anything. It hasn't, like, given you any information. It's just like, hey, go explore. And here is a cave. And it gave you a sword, so now you can go into other caves, and maybe you'll get things from those caves. So I understand that the newer versions of Zelda might feel a bit like handholdy, right? I get that. And Breath of the Wild was a breath of fresh air, if you will, because it kind of went, hey, you need to do the tutorial, so we're going to hold your hand for a little bit. But even then, it's not too hand-holdy, because we're not telling you have to go to point 1, 2, and 3 in that order. You just have to go to these points at some point. I'm just double-checking if I can't get to this. And even after the tutorial... Ah, fuck. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I need to go through the door. You got the Master Sword a little too early. And that's the wonderful thing, right? Like... You can go to Ganon immediately. Yes, like, as soon as you get the power-ups, you can go to Ganon. They give you the option. Now, whether you'll have a good time is debatable, but you can do it. And I think that is something that a lot of games are lacking. It's just... Okay, you have an open world. Take Odyssey, for example. This is my feel on it. You have an open world. You have this big open world, and you have all this mythology and all these islands and stuff, and we're just going to fill it with quests so that you have hours upon hours of content. Which to me feels like they are missing why open worlds and side quests are interesting. Because if you give me 50 fetch quests in a row, I'm bored. Like, I get it. It's content. I could do it for hours, but it's not engaging content. I don't feel invested in the NPCs. They're kind of annoying with all these errands and, oh, can you escort me here? Oh, can you rescue my father from there? It just feels like a slog after a while. And it feels like they're missing the essence of why open world games are fun. Oh god, magic. Ah, you bitch. Focus. And Breath of the Wild did it beautifully because you have these very child-friendly graphics, but you have this experience that is not super duper handholdy. Oh, it's 2 witches. Oh, shit. And all ages can play it. It's not too graphic. It's not like, oh, you're playing Dark Souls or you're playing Bloodborne, which might scare a child. The graphics are cute. It's terrifying enough with the Guardians that it's still like interesting for adults. What am I looking at here? I thought that they found that perfect balance. And also different kind of gamers, to be honest. Yeah, hi Marlene. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and it attracts different kinds of gamers. That's absolutely true. So you have a formula that is very similar to Souls-like. You're late to the party, but you're here. Thank you so much for joining us, Maru. I hope you had a good day. We're just discussing games, and I'm giving my opinion on things. Because I'm an opinionated bitch. That's a very good point, though. Like, it's attracted a very diverse group of people to play the game. Because when you have Dark Souls and you've got Bloodborne, it is a bit gritty, right? It's like you've got these abominations, you've got this kind of shit, and it can be scary. And not just for children. It can be scary for people who just don't like those kind of graphics. And Breath of the Wild, it has such a... It's beautiful, it's colourful, it's polished, and it's fun. And a lot of people seem to forget that games are allowed to be fun and don't have to be stress-inducing. I'm running away from this bitch. Oh god, he's right there! Ah! Leave me alone! Hello, Pippers. It's alright. Personally, you didn't like the combat in Breath of the Wild because you're bad at it, but you loved exploring and searching with the shrines. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, the combat is, it's an essential part of Breath of the Wild, if you will. Because you have the whatchamacallits, the beasts, the divine beasts. So you have to do the boss fights. You have Ganon, of course, as well. But a lot of the combat in the world, it's not forced upon you. And this is something that I disliked in a Final Fantasy game I played on the DS. I can't quite remember which version it is. Hello, Pip. What's up, honey? And earlier iterations of Pokemon, I fucking hate when I'm walking through an area and it forces me into combat that I don't want to be in. Like, it's just annoying. It feels like it's halting my progress. I should, with Dark Souls and with Breath of the Wild and games where the enemies are already fully formed, you can just run past them if you don't fucking feel like it. Whereas with Pokemon, like whenever you're in like a cave, or, and that was with that Final Fantasy game I was playing, if I was in a cave, I got stopped every 3 seconds to fight something I didn't want to fight. I just wanted to complete the story because the combat was boring. Oh jeez, this guy is tough. Holy shit. Pokemon Sword flashback. Now with the later iterations of Pokemon, they added the tall grass. So if you want to avoid it, you just don't walk through the tall grass. That's it kind of helps with the whole avoiding combat and whatnot. But before it used to be just on the ground. Oh jeez, he's one hit away. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. And I'm not saying I could do it better. I want to do a little disclaimer on that. I'm not a game designer. I'm not a game developer. I have no idea what I would do to put into those games. I'm just a player. I'm just somebody who's played several games and likes and dislikes them. Yeah, you like the new Pokemon, but people were so mad about it? Yeah, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I understand. The game is super fucking hand-holdy, and your buddy is just every 3 seconds up your ass. Like, it's annoying, right? And it's not a super original story. I understand. But as for the game itself, I love Dark Souls. I'm enjoying it a lot. I love Bloodborne. And sometimes I would like a game where I don't have to think. I can just sit there and I can just chill out before going to bed, and I can just play a game that is not going to stress me out, it's not going to tilt me, I'm just going to have a good time. And that is what Pokemon Sword did. I enjoyed it. And you're allowed to enjoy games. You remember the walk through the caves, not only people waiting to fight you, but also Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like you couldn't avoid them. At least with Pokemon Sword and Shield, they had like the enemies pop up, so your chance of running into an invisible enemy was less. It was reduced. Because holy shit! Oh goodness, Peppers, it's okay. Go to bed, honey. Come on, go to bed. What's up? Do you need to go outside? Oh, Bubba, in a minute, almost. Agree. You gotta have de-stress games. Exactly. And you have elitists who are like, video games aren't fucking video games if they do this and blah, blah. It's like, come on. Come on. You're allowed to enjoy games. You're allowed to just relax, 40 shit, and have a good time. I'm kind of repeating myself here, I'm sorry. But I definitely think that there are certain games, and I looked at the game industry because before I started playing Bloodborne, I kind of avoided Bloodborne and Dark Souls because all I saw was, oh, this game is the Dark Souls of this genre. This game is the Dark Souls of that genre. And it's dumb because now, as someone who has played Bloodborne and who loves Bloodborne and who is really enjoying Dark Souls, they are completely skipping what it is that makes these games fantastic. It's not the difficulty level. It's not like, oh, I'm a fucking masochist, I'm just playing this game to suffer. I just want to suffer. It's not that. It's not that. It is an incredible game. And yes, it is difficult because you need to pay attention to the world. You need to pay attention to the enemies. You need to learn about your enemies. And you can't just go willy-nilly. Oh, fucker. Come back here. Come back here. Like, you need to pay attention. And you need to learn. And you need to be willing to learn and be patient. It's not a game you can pay to win. I knew this was a bad idea. Okay, well, that was to be expected. A lot of the people that I see writing these kind of reviews, I think they haven't actually played any Soulsborne games. They don't understand what it is that makes them so interesting and so fun to play. I think a lot of reviews would be very different if they did actually learn about the games. Because this racing game isn't the Dark Souls of this genre. It's just a racing game. And I don't like the fact that they pin ridiculous difficulty on, oh, it's just a Dark Souls of. It's like, no, it's a shit game. You've made a shit game. Don't blame it on Dark Souls. It's just a thing to say now. Exactly. He loves combat. But that's like, that's great, isn't it? Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, I will get back to your comment. I'm fucking stuck in a combo. Rough. You love combat, but you also want games to distress you. Exactly. You want to de-stress, sometimes you want to wind down. Like, this is why I stream until around 11 p.m. Because then I have a chance to step back, get away from the adrenaline, chill out a little bit, and then go to bed. Because otherwise, I would be awake much later, because I already don't fucking sleep. I already sleep like at fucking 1, 2 a.m. So it would be even worse if I kept playing. And you love Animal Crossing Lucifer? I do too! I think it's such a fun game. It's so fucking cute. And I love the freedom that New Horizons is given. It's adorable. And you're personally more in for its story? That's also fine, right? Like, you are allowed to... There's a reason why you have these, like, click and play interactive games. Because you are allowed to just be there for good stories. But what I don't like is cheap grabs and then, like, a shitty story. I just... A lot of games could do with a lot of improvement. That's pretty much it. Oh, goodness. And none of the Soulsborne games are without their flaws. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I adore these games, but they infuriate me beyond compare at some points. What the fuck am I looking at? Should I have my Abyss ring on? I'm scared. Hold me, I'm scared. I'm gonna go cash these souls in before I die again. Let me just go do that. You honestly do wish to add a difficulty system? I agree, and yet I also kind of disagree. I must be honest. Because I have a personal issue with difficulty settings. So, they love to say, hey, we have difficulty settings on this game. And what is the difficulty setting? Oh, casual just means that enemies have less health. And harder just means they have more health. So you just have to hit them 3 times more and then they die as well. It doesn't feel more difficult for me. It's just more... We're gonna make it take longer. It gives the illusion of difficulty. That's my fucking problem with it. It's the illusion of difficulty. The enemies are the same. The bosses are the same. There is no different strategy. You still have to apply the exact same thoughts to it. But it just takes longer. So therefore it feels like it was harder. I think it's cheap. Huh. As cheap as that was. That was an illusory... Is that Alvina? What the fuck is happening? Oh. What the hell is this area? I think like that's a good like description of a lot of modern games, is that it's just the difficulty setting is based on how long it takes you to complete it, and it just feels like a time waster half the time. Oh, that's a big one. Wow, they hurt me just touching him, huh? Eh. And I don't enjoy games because I spent 70 hours on them. That's not a reflection of how much I've enjoyed them. It's just a reflection of how much time I've spent on them. Difficulty scaling is tough to get right with the games. You're absolutely right, Lucifer. It's difficult, and I understand the concept of, oh, I wish Dark Souls and Bloodborne was a little bit easier so that it would be more accessible. Yet at the same time, I'm like, it's part of the experience, and it rewards you for paying attention, and it rewards you for learning how the game functions and how enemies function. You're not really sure of a game that does it well. You like the Persona difficulty system. On hard mode, they did have more health. However, if you hit enemies' weaknesses and try to get crits, you do more damage. So with the hard mode, you're forced to think about your moves instead of spamming attacks like on easy. That's fair. You need to take a dog for a walk? No worries, Marlene. Have a good walk. Thank you. I mean, I can see that. I haven't personally played Persona, so I don't have an opinion on it. I haven't watched any gameplay of it, so I really can't speak about the game. Oh boy. But I feel like with Dark Souls and with Bloodborne, it's highly rewarding if you take the time to learn how it functions. And at first it's super overwhelming. I still don't have a full grasp of the Dark Souls world, or how the weapons work fully, and what things do. I'm learning as I go along. Yeah, exactly. With Souls games, it's rewarding. Like, you can see payoff instantly if you level up. If you go to an area for soul grinding and you level up, you can see that you do way more damage to the boss that was kicking your ass. And it gives you this vigor of, I've got this, I can do this. And once you do have him, it's like, there's nothing in a game that I've felt that's like this, where I keep repeating it. It's so rewarding. It is so incredibly rewarding. I haven't felt anything like it. They have that down to a T, and I'm more than happy to help you out, Maru. Like, if you're stuck in an area, I can absolutely understand you wanting to get help, and like, it frustrates you. So I'm happy to like help you out if you need it. Just so you know. Oh boy, that's a lot of souls, huh? Hello? Oof. You are... Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Some people don't want to do that, that's okay too. Yeah, like I did soul grinding off stream because I just didn't want to waste stream time with it. But it made all the difference because I was stuck in the catacombs. I hated the catacombs. And that was a real pain in the ass. So I did some grinding off stream and I got a weapon that would help me. Oh jeez. And obviously it's different as well because I am streaming, so I can get tips from people who have more experience with the game. I didn't love... Ah, fuck Pinwheel, man. That was such a bullshit fight. I've never... Like... Here's me talking about how good Dark Souls is. Fuck that fight. That was such a difficult fight. I can't believe that they would put Pinwheel there and have no bonfire nearby. I call shenaniganery. Oh god, I almost rolled off the edge because my camera killed me. But do you have like some favorite games, Lucifer? Like, do you like, what are your opinions on what I've just said? Because I've just been talking, I've just been rambling.
My opinion is the only opinion we listen to here.
I just feel strongly about it because I think where this primarily stems from is the fact that it's been a very long time since I've been excited for a game. And that saddens me. Like, I'm excited for to see where Silksong for Hollow Knight goes for, but it's all sequels. I'm excited for sequels only. I'm excited for the new Zelda. I'm excited for the... Oh boy, what am I looking at? The Silksong. Okay, I'm excited for the remake of Demon Souls, and I am interested in Elden Ring. But look at how many games are coming out. I just listed games you can count on one hand. Resident Evil, God of War, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, and the Souls. I need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't finished it. Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil with Maru. We played, I think it was 4 and 5 until like 6 a.m. That was a good fun. There's so... Oh, 5 and 6, sorry. That was so much fun. Those games are hilarious. I just love the co-op aspect of it. Like, that's what makes those games fun, in my opinion. And then, like, obviously now they're going more horror route with 7 and I think 8 now. They're definitely doing more. The co-op in 5 is dope. Yeah, that was super cool. I really enjoyed that. Oh boy, what am I? Oh, Jesus! Die! What the hell have you come back to? Me, like, rambling on about games. Souls. Just dangling around everywhere. Resident Evil 2 and the remake are your favorites? I don't think I've ever played them. I'm scared. What is in here? Well, I guess we'll find out. They tried to get serious to regain attention. Yeah. What am I looking at? I don't have the Abyss ring equipped. Oh boy. And there we go. Where am I? Resident Evil 2 remake was so disappointing, which sucks because Jill is so cool. Yeah. I haven't... Hi, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Alright, boys. Time to die. I want your tail. If I've learned anything in Souls, is that your tail will give me a weapon. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, there's an edge here. I'm scared. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I need to drink. Oh, jeez. Oh, bad time to drink. Aha! Alright, I guess I could just fucking whiff all of those attacks. Ooh, ouch. You're so disappointed in yourself right now? Why? What happened, horror? If they make a Resident Evil 4 remake, you'll be so stoked. Where am I? Oh yeah, okay. I just haven't been keeping up with Resident Evil, to be perfectly honest. After they, like, came out with 7, I just didn't pay attention anymore. And then I saw they were doing the remakes, but it's never been a series that was really close to my heart, so I didn't have Manus has a lot of attacks which revolve around his hands, and his name is Manus, which is Latin for hand. Oh, did you only just realize that? Is that why you're so disappointed in yourself? Aw, horror. Aw, horror. A pun king, how far he has fallen. Oh no. As far as I have, apparently. I just slid off the edge. What's up, Peppers? You need to go outside, honey. Karma. Shut up. But kind of circling back and finishing off the conversation about video games, I think what is also super important is knowing your limits. With the Artorias fight, for example, right, I was uber frustrated. The Sony's state of play wasn't good? Ah, boo. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm disorientated. I am disorientated. Where am I going? Not here. Where am I going? Oh boy. Oh. Oh. I think back up here. Yes. Yes, Artori. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so like scatterbrained trying to navigate this. I was getting extremely frustrated. Like, super frustrated. And I know that when I get like that, I need to make some kind of change to the play or to the way that I'm playing or whatever in order to sort of pep myself up. So I crushed those souls and I leveled up and then I tried again and I noticed a difference and we did it straight away. With other bosses, I was stuck on the Four Kings, so I took a break after a while, we went to kill Seath, and then we continued. And it's important to know your limits when playing these games. You need to know when it's time for you to take a break. You need to know when you need to go explore another area if you have the availability. Because I personally would not benefit from having no change to my stats, no change to my environment or whatever, and just trying the same boss over and over and over again, like at the same skill set, if you will. With Ornstein and Smo, I had to go away and upgrade my weapon because I was stuck. Oh, Jesus. Basically, my point is, it's important to know your limits. Oh boy. Hi. I have no chance to heal right now. Ah! Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, drink. Ow. Ow! Oh, Jesus! What am I looking at? Okay. Maybe you are not a boss to lock on to. Ah! Uh-oh. Aw, you bastard. Oh god. Please let me heal. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was to be expected. Oops. Worst part about learning Latin is realizing that people use it every time to name someone Hand or Night, like Noctis from Final Fantasy's film name Noctis Lucis Salem, which means light sky of the night, and I hate super cringe when they're not even clever with it.
Oh, you're not gonna like my bot name then. Hold on, let me.
Like when I name my bot Maru. The hello is my bot, by the way.
Do you like it?
I have committed an unforgivable sin. Yeah. So it's incorrect. It's frog's bot, but you downloaded Better TV but can't figure out how to add the frog emote. So when you've added Better TV or Better TTV, you need to click on the little cogwheel next to the chat button or next to the send button, and then underneath there should be like enable BTTV or something. You can see him from here. And then you need to also find the setting for like the emote menu, I believe. Because they won't automatically display in the standard emote, you need to find like the little emote setting so that there's like a little smiley face next to the cogwheel. Took me a hot second as well. Fucking hairy. Jeez Louise. Oh god. It's not my damage that's the problem in this fight, it's the fact that he does so much damage. I'm alive. How am I alive? Holy shit. Holy shit. I need to heal my mans. I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I need to heal! No! Oh fuck. Ugh. Bottle frog. I can cheese Manus from up there with a bow. I bet. I just don't. If I. You'll forget it all in 5 years. If I shoot him with a bow and then I go into the boss arena, is his health going to be lower or is it going to reset because of the cutscene? Hey, welcome back. How was your walk? Rip. Rip-a-di-doo-da.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Don't block my path, you little bitch. It's very warm outside right now, really. You're having a heat wave? Oh fuck, we had a heat wave here as well. One of our chickens died because of it.
It was terrible. It was so bad.
Yeah, it's been like 47 degrees here. Isn't that fun? Sorry to hear that. It couldn't be helped. She had a... So we have 10... Well, we had 10 chickens. All of the chickens have like no feathers in their necks. They're like kind of specialized for warm weather, I suppose. But this one chicken, she was just different from the rest. She had full feathers and she was dark as well, so she obviously absorbed a lot more heat. And she just couldn't survive. Poor little thing. So she suffered from a heat stroke, and unfortunately we couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, 47, it was extremely warm. Like, that's in the sun, of course. How am I not dead yet? Because we just stayed out of the sun, but the thing is, like, the chickens, they have shade, but it was just, even in the shade, it was too much. Because I think in the shade, it was, like, 35 upwards. It was rough. It was really bad. Poor little chickadee. You're not good with heat and you'd be dying. I don't like the heat either, to be perfectly honest. Like, it leaves much to be desired.
Can I cheese you, good sir?
Are they gonna come at me? Are you gonna come at me? I wanna try the cheese. I wanna try the cheese. You gonna let me try the cheese? I can't try the cheese. Yeah, okay, great. This is not the position for the cheese. This is not the position for the cheese. Okay. I see full blast until 4. Well, the problem is our air conditioning is not working properly. I'm sweating my fucking tits off in here. I've just got a fan that's sort of circulating warm air at the moment. So we need to get that fixed. TMI. What? It's not TMI. It's just a fact.
Can I?
Please? Nope. There we go. Fucking hell. Controls. Yeah, I wish we had -20 in winter here. No chance. I'm too dumb for the cheese horror. I was gonna call you Marvel, what the fuck? Marvel's not here, Marvel's abandoned us. I don't... I can't aim lower. I'm not quite sure. I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid! Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, it's been really warm. No. I'm trying to remember. I mean, we're quite fortunate because we live sort of close by the Sierra Nevada, so if you wanna go skiing or something. What the hell am I dealing with? This is a monstrosity. Ah! Fuck! That attack gets me every time. Ah! No! No! Oh, fuck! God, this is tough. Used to live in Midwestern USA, and some winters it would get so cold I'd cancel schoolwork because of it. Yeah. I've heard about that. I think where Medj is relatively crazy weather as well. Mediterranean climate. Yup. God, it's too fucking hot in here. Oh, well, I can also just, like, miss every attack, I guess. That works. Works for me! Oh, yeah, your state neighbors, yeah! That's cool. I don't even know if this is the fastest way down, but I'm just doing it. Oh. Ow. I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Last year you broke a record, it was 42 degrees there. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I was there. It was awful. Heat waves, like, I mean, I don't like heat waves anywhere, to be perfectly honest. But in Spain, I feel like the houses are designed a little bit better to, like, keep cool. relatively cool, kind of similar to how the houses in Malta are, even though the houses in Malta are quite damp half the time. Like the tiles stay cool. But in Holland, the houses are insulated so that they keep the heat in, which is super fun. Yeah, it's the limestone you use, I know, because it like holds all the salt water in and everything. Oh, you mean for keeping the cool? Yeah. But it also holds like the salt water and it just spits out all these little fucking sand bubbles. It's awful. But yeah, the houses in Holland are insulated, so when it's a fucking heat wave, good fucking luck. Honestly. Oh, I hate that attack. Ah. Can I cut your arm off? No, fuck this attack. Fuck this attack. No! God fucking damn it, he staggers me. I can't recover. Oh, I'm so done with you. Ah! Jesus Christ. Fuck this guy. Oh, Dark Souls is a good game. You just have to learn how to get the moves down. Dies. Oh, fuck that guy. Maybe I just need to fat roll. Maybe I just need to take the hits. Havel. It's Havel time. I did literally get my ass handed back to me. Hell yeah. Let's go. I look so tiny in this armor. That is so fucking funny. Like, I look like I have tiny little legs from the back when I'm walking. Oh my god. Hook. Havel hype. I'm just gonna see if the strat is take more